we have areas of fog out there, which we're tracking, but another warm day and some heat coming to Southern California. All the details in your first alert weather forecast.
You know exactly why Michelle took it off. It's going to be a great Sunday out there.
It's going to be beautiful. Yeah. So you've got fog in Long Beach. We've got fog extending all the way to the valleys this morning. It's a nice break from the heat that we're going to get. So we are seeing that impact some of the drives out there. I do want to point out that it's not, again, too thick, hanging close to the ground, but it is mostly cloudy all the way up into the foothills. So areas like the valley are seeing those clouds right now. Do give yourself extra time as you head out. The visibility right now is about 8 miles. So put the futurecast in motion to show you by 10 o'clock. A lot of that inland fog is going to burn away. And the only location where we're going to see some of that is on the beaches of Orange County through the South Bay and parts of Los Angeles as well. Lunchtime's looking beautiful for everybody. Another warm day ahead with a lot of sunshine, dry conditions for us. And like we mentioned, the big thing from here through about Tuesday is going to be that big heat. All right, today's highs are going to be in the upper 60s at the beaches. So if you need relief from the warmth, that's where you're going to be able to go. You'll see that there again tomorrow. LA, Orange County, about 75, 83 for the valleys and Inland Empire. High desert temperatures today, 81. And we've got 59 degrees for the mountains with mostly sunny skies. That snow is starting to melt, so hopefully you get up and enjoy some of the powder that we have at this time at the ski resorts before it's all gone. Now we're going to talk about that heat, summer-like heat on the way tomorrow. Details on that on the way. McCullough, back to you.
Shanna, thanks so much. All right. It is time for Shanna Shots right now. You take us all across Southern California. Beautiful pictures from people who send them in to you.
Yeah, and it is spring officially, so there's some flowers out there. These look a little more summer-like, but that's how it's going to feel outside here this week, guys. This is from San Pedro. DG Britt sent this in, just a sign that things are starting to grow, and there is going to be a lot of pollen. So we'll talk about your allergy report here in a minute, but thank you out to DG Britt for sending this to us to take us out to San Pedro, where the clouds are hanging low right now, but we'll be looking at sunshine this afternoon. Any photos, share them on X, Instagram, or Facebook at Shanna NBCLA so I can see them and share them right here. And as we talk about those allergies, seasonal allergies, because of some pollen, we've got a high level of juniper, oak, and sweet gum in the area all the way through Tuesday, although Tuesday will be more of a moderate to high level. Still going to activate some of those allergies. I know I'm feeling it right now, so allergy medication really on high at this time. Now, air quality is also impacted because we don't have much of a wind, so we're looking at more of a moderate air quality from the coast to the basin and inland in the LA County region through all of Orange County and parts of the Inland Empire. So once these clouds clear, you're going to see that haze off in the distance and then hazy sunshine for your afternoon. So what to expect here this week with our weather headlines: patchy morning fog, dry conditions, and warm conditions for today. Hot tomorrow, moderate risk of heat-related illness because those highs Monday and Tuesday will be in the 80s and 90s. Tomorrow is going to be the hottest day of them all. And then we start to cool down here into the next week. It is going to be a very brief warm-up, but we still got to be prepared for it. By the end of the week, we'll be in the 60s and 70s, so I think that is a welcome sight. And we get relief overnight, and that's why I think we don't have any watches or warnings. Now, Burbank, for example, today you'll be at 79, heating up by 10 degrees in the span of 24 hours to 89 tomorrow, so close to 90. A little taste of summer there. Still warm on Tuesday at 82, and then the 70s are back Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and into Saturday, low 70s with a little bit more cloud coverage out there. And this is where we should be at this time of year. So with that little brief warm up, you can see that we've got, again, fog at the coast, but we'll clear that out through the afternoon. Nothing for the West Coast, all of California dry. So we're looking at this dry weather all the way up and down, even into the Bay Area here today, with the ridge of high pressure setting us up here in Southern California, all the way up into the Pacific Northwest as we head to tomorrow. That's going to heat things up. Now, as it starts to shift off to the east, we get a little push of cooler air from this area of low pressure, but no rain from it. So I don't think we have any of that in the possibility over the next 7 days. Umbrellas can be put away for now. You may be looking at a storm coming up in April, and that's how far out we're looking at the possibility. So dry weather for now and a warm up. Sunday at 81 degrees in Victorville. We've got some 80s coming our way in the Inland Empire, from 83 degrees to 84 in Riverside and Paris. Temecula about 80. Orange County, sunny and warm, dry for you. At Anaheim, a warm, beautiful day there at the park, 76 degrees today, 60s at the beaches. Look forward to 70s and 80s into the San Fernando Valley. And downtown LA, a mid 70 degree day, 75 degrees today with upper 80s on the way as we head to tomorrow. All these numbers are climbing as we head to your Monday. So that's going to be the warmest day of the week here on the 7-day. Notice how in LA it'll be about 82, staying in the upper 70s on Tuesday, and then the rest of the week will slowly cool down, upper 60s and low 70s on the way. We do have a warm up for you in the valleys and Inland Empire, where the IE is expected to hit about 91. Then we cool to the 80s, 70s to follow. Valley forecast still very mild out there with 80s on the way. Some 90s to come in the low desert. Mountain forecast also very warm. We've got almost a 70-degree day coming tomorrow and Tuesday. All right, that's been a look at your forecast. McCullough, over to you.
Shanna, thanks so much. It's going to be